I'm Matt Bouchard in San Francisco for Nareit's REIT World, our 2018 annual conference. Joining me today is Bill Stein, President and CEO with Digital Realty Trust. Bill, thanks so much for joining us today.
Matt, thanks for having us.
Can you start by talking about the company's entry into Latin America and why you see this move as an important strategic fit going forward?
We announced the acquisition of Ascenty a few weeks ago. Ascenty is the largest data center provider in Latin America. They have 30% market share in Brazil. Brazil is the 8th largest economy in the world with the 5th largest population. Its internet growth is actually lagging the rest of the world, so we think there's an awful lot of growth down there. This was a customer-driven decision. So we've heard from our customers that they want us to be in Brazil. Ascenty itself, we think, has a very strong management team. It has a proprietary fiber network, and it has a great partnership with a number of the leading cloud service providers. They have 140 customers already, and 90% of their revenues come from investment-grade customers. 75% of their revenues are U.S. dollar-based. But we think we're in a position to really accelerate their growth. We've actually had a number of inbound from our existing customers asking about the opportunity to land down there. We did the deal with 2 partners. First of all, the existing management team is staying in as a partner within the venture, and then we also brought in Brookfield's infrastructure fund. And Brookfield has been in Brazil for over 100 years. They've got $40 billion invested down there, and we think they have unparalleled experience, access, and resources to help us accelerate the growth down there. Chris Torto, the CEO of Ascenty, is rolling almost all of his equity into DLR partnership units. And he's going to have a 3-year lockup there, so his interests are fully aligned with us and our shareholders. And I can tell you that we look at everything that comes across in terms of investment opportunities, and this particular one has the best risk-adjusted growth that we've seen in a long time.
Now, there's a significant amount of new construction underway in the U.S. data center space, but along with it, continued rise in demand. As you look over the next several years, how do you evaluate the supply-demand dynamics in the core data center markets? Well,
in terms of big picture, we still believe that demand is exceeding supply. Northern Virginia is a particularly interesting market, primarily because 70% of the world's internet traffic goes through Northern Virginia every single day. Phenomenal statistic. We happen to own 375 megawatts in Northern Virginia. We've got another 74 megawatts under construction. Of those, 89% are pre-leased. And then we have 667 acres of land, which will support over 1,000 megawatts of new data center capacity. But in general, we have a strong in-house research team. So in all of our markets, we look at competing projects. We look at the amount of inventory we have, leases that might be coming back to us, so leases that are expiring, and then we track demand from our customers. And we toggle the inventory up or down based on all those factors. But I'd say today, demand remains incredibly healthy.
And lastly, Digital Realty was a Leader in the Light Award recipient this year for its commitment to sustainability. Can you talk in particular about the company's successful use of renewable energy resources?
Be happy to. So we're very proud of that award. This is the 2nd year in a row that we've won that award, and Nareit's only had that award for data centers for 2 years. So we're the only winner of that award to date. We obviously use a lot of power in our business, and when I became CEO in 2014, I thought it was important to emphasize sustainability, and that's what we've done. The EPA has actually recognized us as one of the top green power users in the tech and telecom industry. So, we've stated as one of our major goals is sustainability, and as well as sustainable growth for our customers, our employees, and our shareholders. So we're very committed to this.
Bill, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Great to be here, Matt.
For more from REIT World 2018, be sure to visit Nareit's website, REIT.com.